Hey everyone, Alex here. I'm here at the Experience Center, back at the factory, walking through some cars and telling you what they mean to me. So starting off with, I'll be honest with you, these are slightly out of my generation. I mean, we have the iconic Nigel Red 5, 92, still wasn't born yet, 93, 94, 95, 96. We're going to keep walking and walking and walking and walking. Clearly a lot of history and a lot of race wins at this time. I think the camel livery is one of, if not the best looking liveries on an F1 car. I'd love us to use more yellow and maybe one time, but maybe next year. But let's see. I think these cars just stand out so much. So here I am, I'm born now. This is me as a youth. This is where Jacques had a great season. And now we're going into this is at this point in my young childhood is when I started to fall in love with Formula One and started to understand what Formula One was. You could imagine 2000, I was 4 years old. So I started to understand, what it was all about. 2003 and 4 is kind of the years that I remember the most. These are the two cars that kind of inspired me. I think I was in that golden period, the V10 period. So I was in 2003. I was going into Silverstone to get my driver's license, my racing license. And there was not this car, but there was a Sauber Petronas driving on the track at the same time I was doing my racing license test. I could remember I was in a go-kart. It was I still remember it like it was yesterday, very basic. It wasn't like the kart tracks they have now or they're building. And I could hear the F1 engine whilst I was driving my go-kart on the track. It was that loud, so very cool. And afterwards I passed my test, and then my dad treated me to an ice cream. Anyway, we were standing on the hill looking over that. And at that time I clearly wanted to be a Formula One driver. Kind of shocked me how loud they were and how quick they were, but these cars are so cool. I'm surprised they don't have the iconic nose, the walrus front nose. So you used to have they had, I think, 2 front wings, depending on what track they were going to. I could be chatting absolute nonsense, but yeah, they had this walrus nose. I think these cars, I'm biased, but these are actually this one. This looks good. I like these cars, but visually, if these cars had a V10, oh man, these would be insane.